Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Friendly reminder, if you aren't subscribed and you're watching the video, please hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And thank you. I gotta turn that off. Hello, Deepak. Welcome. Thanks for the love. Mark. Thanks for the good luck. Going expert across the board here. Yeah, man, we're getting close. Getting close to that 500 number. Although the 1,000 number is what I'm looking for. But 500 is a nice milestone to cross as well. I added some new commands. So you got dance, force, and wave. You guys can try those out if you so feel. I hate this hole. What's up, Adam? Thanks for the good luck, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Katie. Thanks for the good luck. And yeah, this hole sucks. Did the wave not work? Oh, there it is. I don't know, we might be able to play Kingmaker here. I think, with this wind, we could probably just do a full curl shot to somewhere around here, maybe. Yeah. I just gotta take some of that off. Ouch. What's up, Vivek? Thanks for the good luck. Golf and Danny. Thanks for the good luck. Did you guys see the Baby Yoda? Did it pop up? I think I saw it pop up. How does the stream look? Radu and I went through and changed some settings. Is it, looks like it might be running poorly. Hard for me to tell though, I got so much going on. Could be just my shitty computer. Okay, cool. So this one we can definitely reach without anything special. Just got to take some top spin off of that drive. 8. I don't see why we can't Let's go maybe what, 5, 6-ish? A little too much. Well, hey Laura, I am dumping this round, and I got stuck with a +2 or something that see. I almost want to forfeit, but I don't want to go into a replay pool already. I guess it doesn't matter, huh? I don't want to get stuck with another +2. Shahadat. What's up? Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for stopping by. I did add some features, guys. So exclamation point wave and exclamation point dance and force, as in use the force. So hole 1, even though we can get there, we're gonna probably need to look for the rough bump, but it's kind of a bad wind for that rough bump. So it might not be too consistent. Hole 1 is what I'm thinking. Oh, we gotta send it wind on 2. Watch out. I was just playing around with the dunk. Let me know if that stuff works. I don't know how it's gonna go if it's all done at the same time. I have no idea. Looks like the gingerbread man is dancing on top of the Yoda. Should we send it? I mean, you almost have to with this wind, right? Just gotta be careful you don't fly the green. Or the fairway, I mean. And we don't want to go into that rough up there. We might just put a little bit of overpower here. Neilio, what's up, man? Welcome. Damn. Should probably line that up next time. KS Players, welcome. I don't like the snow. They could have left that out. So there's definitely something, a shot we can find a shot here. I'm not sure that, I mean, you might be able to get, I still don't think you can get an Albie range though. Not unless you trying something crazy. I'm just looking at the winds and checking out the holes. I'm not trying to make any of this stuff. I will play another account where I try to drop some shots. Yeah, Laura, we're getting close. Thanks for the subscribe, man. Thank you very much, KS. It is appreciated. I'm not sure that sending it even with a straight tailwind here is necessarily a good idea. Of course you can do it. You could try and get a little closer But albatross on this hole is questionable at best. I'll pay attention to my drive next time. I just kind of half-assed that one, so I didn't really get a good look at it. But we'll try and send it again just to see what it looks like. I could probably make this. I don't want to, though. I'm gonna forfeit. Hole 3. Oh, I remember this hole. This is not a good win for this hole. Yeah, you might be able to get a rough bump. If you can get far enough on the drive, you might actually be able to get a Albie rough bump opportunity. We'll have to see. I guess it just really depends on how much you want to push that drive. I always played the hole with a sniper, and I think you would come up short even if you hopped over. But you might be able to get there with Cataclysm or a P5 ball. So this is where are we at here? About mid-club-ish. Sometimes they play it. I don't want to play it over there though. I have to try. For this win, maybe 4 back, 1 right. I don't know. 8-7 plus 10%. Mid is 9-3. I can't even tell what I pulled. Well. If that's anywhere close, I was way off. Yeah, I was way off. I want to say this is I always played this at 20, this shot. Could be wrong. Haven't seen these holes in a while. I'm trying to remember the best way to play that with that wind. At one point we played that with a Goliath. I don't know if I'm pretty sure that was from the second tee. Play around with it. I actually know this hole pretty well. Honestly, it's probably a must eagle. Tailwind on the approach. That's almost enough wind, almost enough tail with this wind to want to try and send it. if we send it, it's not full top. It's gonna be like 5 top or 4. Let's start, say, here. Just gonna try a regular curl, see what happens. Probably needed a power slice, I'm not sure. Yeah. Alright, there'll definitely probably be a sended shot here. Although the layup is not difficult. You start putting wins like that, people are gonna want to send it. And I know there's definitely a send-it shot. For giggles, we'll try the dunk and hope I don't make it. Just try and get warmed up to the needle. For sure. There is, I mean, you got options on this hole, basically. The layup is pretty simple to dial in. It really is. So, you know, if I would say if we can't get the power slice dialed in easily or consistently, then I'll definitely be shooting for the layup. And if you're not brave or don't have the clubs or balls, the layup is certainly going to be the way to go. It's a fairly easy, straightforward layup at generally at plus 10, but with a tailwind, it may play 15 or 20. Oh, I remember this hole. Gonna have to play it from the bottom of the fairway with this wind. I wonder if they changed the green. The green almost looks different. No, it's the same. Alright, so we'll play it plus 10 from the bottom. Some people are probably going to want to use a wind ball here. Let's say we start with the white ring around the rough. That looks like a good starting spot. I know we're going to need probably at least 2, maybe 2 and a click top. And maybe a cup outside the right. 7-2, we'll play 10, mid, 7-6. I'm just going to time out here. Might want to play with a headwind. I might want to play 20 mid. I'll try 20 mid. See if we can get a shot off here. Let's set the white wing in the rough there. We'll go 2 and a click top and no side. We'll try that. 7-1. 20 mid is 8-2. I was straight at it. Just need 2 and a quarter top. I went 2 and a click, so maybe 2.3 top, 2.2. I was straight at it. Might have made that. All right, let me write that down. What is that whole file? Oh, 1 second, guys. I would do plus 20 mid, 2.3 top, no side. Alright, moving on. This hole sucks too. This hole, I guess I'm just not a fan of this course. Because there's a few holes I don't like. This one ain't bad if you get the right winds, but it can be really bad with the wrong winds. Man, I remember correctly. You need like Cataclysm and a P4 ball. You know what? We're gonna stick with Kingmaker for this run. I don't like the colors either. Shit. I don't know, Vivek. There may be a rough bump. I know that there is a rough bump, or there used to be. We used to play, that was a long time ago, a rough bump on that hole, I think from the right side somewhere, but it's been a long time since I've played these holes. I think personally, with the straight headwind like that, I'm probably going to stick with the bounce up. Unless somebody can, you know, really dial in, because that should be a consistent shot. The bounce up. Not playing master. This is gonna be straight expert all the way. Man, this win might be able to get away with 3 back, something like so. I don't know, 8, 9. I have no idea here. I don't want to make it. I'm just gonna let it time out. I don't like having to put all that left spin where the right's or left wind. Straight backspin like he's doing may be a better option. Thanks for the good luck. If I missed you when you came in, I apologize. Yeah, that's not bad. And it went pretty much right where he was aiming, so I should have paid attention to his backspin. He must have had more room, and he was further down, I think. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of left spin on this. Alright, we'll do 3 and 1. Try and get something like this. What, I hit great, right? Yeah, you can drop the Albie here, but I don't know that you will be able to consistently drop it. Maybe. It really takes some dialing in. Gonna have to get that drive in a better spot. I was in a poor spot. Probably better off to be a little further down the fairway and to the right instead of all the way up in that corner to come at that hole with that wind. Oh, 7. Hold on, let me. Let's see what we got. Oh man, I remember this hole. Probably should pack a Guardian, huh? It's a crosswind on the second shot, but it's, well, slight headwind, yeah. But if I was further down and right, it would be more of a straight crosswind. Man, a straight tailwind, huh? Probably can dial this in though. Got a little bit of a funnel here for sure. I just don't know about with this wind. I don't think you can use the Guardian with a tailwind like this. This might be a rough bump. I think there's a rough bump here. Maybe with a Wind 5 ball. Is this power 2? Yeah, we should have enough room to adjust for that for sure. Alright. I don't know what spins we need. Probably don't need that. Let's go straight back. Maybe right in this corner here. I should probably, I don't know, min plus 20 maybe? So I'm trying to find a corner to set the ball guide in. Yellow ring at the rough, something like that. 4.9, 5.7. No, 4.3. Alright, we'll go 4.3. That's too much. Too much adjustment. I barely got over the rough. So I guess we'll try plus 10 next time. Okay, this one can be tricky. Not an easy eagle unless we can blast it. It was the same wind? We'll have to look that up, Laura. I have those notes. I just haven't I spent my hours prepping. This is a shit win too. For this tournament by cropping gingerbread men and baby Yodas. Probably should have spent more time looking at notes, right? Man, that's kind of shit. Let's go back here a little bit. Gonna have to add curl. this wind, I don't know what I did, but I should have put 5 top. Whatever I did, I'm probably went max because I'm not paying attention. But generally in tour play with this wind, I would play it with 5 top. There's a damn tree in my way. I don't remember that tree being there. Prick. Alright. Just gonna have to play it by feel. So we're gonna go. We'll go max top. 3 right. I shouldn't have put all that damn top on it. Well, at least if you screw it up, you can get there. I mean, that's Kingmaker Nirvana, so even in a headwind, you can get there or get close for sure. I think we're going to be fine for the eagle. We're just going to have to find the funnel properly. Yeah, I think a lot of these holes, Emilio, are going to be somewhat inconsistent. You know, a fraction off in a lot of these situations, and you're not going to make it. I remember this hole. We can actually shoot for Albie here. Just got to get a decent drive. It's not the best wind. Should be max right. 4 top. We'll put the red ring at the rough at max. Somewhere around there. Play max plus 10%. And then curl just outside the triangle here. We'll see what that does. Damn it, I hit great. I want to hit great. Pretty close though. like that. That's a good drive. Four top might be kind of pushing it. But that shot actually getting all the way to the end there gives you the best opportunity for the albatross. And I want to say it's that second shot is uphill. Yeah, got plenty of room. Gonna be playing this at probably 25 club-ish. So last time, man, I'm gonna try come over here to the left. Not so much, I guess. We'll do two. We'll do 2 and what? 3, 2.5. I don't like that. It's a little close. We need more. So 2 and 3. Try something like that. And we'll play it at 25 club. I'm gonna try -10 at 25 club. We'll try 2 right and 3 back, see what we get. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna play it at -10, and we're gonna see what we get. With a crosswind like this, I might have to drop that to -5. I don't know, but we're gonna see how it works out. My first attempt here will be -10. Alright, so we want 2 right, 3 back, right? Something like that. I'm gonna put it in the hole. Probably need to put it just through the hole. And it tells me 5, 6. Alright. There you go. Dead center. So we certainly got an albatross opportunity here, right? I'm not gonna forfeit because I don't want it to lose. I don't want to lose my replay. I'm gonna save that replay because that would have been an albie. Thank you. Not bad. We got a little something on that one, so let me write that down before I forget. Alright. Gonna play at least 1 or 2 more, guys, if you want to stick around while I try and figure out a few of these shots. I know the winds are out, and I know others are streaming. But we're going to try and figure out a few of these. hope so, Neilio. I hope so. Alright, so I certainly overshot the drive on hole one. Way too much topspin. Absolutely nothing. You cannot pay me money if you wanted to. It's free. Everything is free. The gingerbread man is free. Baby Yoda, he'll wave at you for free. That's not bad, but he's kind of far back, especially with a navigator. Phil, the kind that like to troll, man. The kind that like to troll. So let's say we start with the red ring at the rough at max. And then full right and 6 top. We'll do max plus 10 with a full curl and see what we get. Full OP, full curl. Well, it's gonna work out, but not the way I wanted it to. This drive has always been tricky, though. Even when it's dialed in, quote unquote, it's really easy to screw up. On the next one, I may try pulling it back some and playing a no overpower shot, seeing if we can't thread the needle somehow. Maybe leave us a sniper rough bump for the approach. Not try and get so far down there. What's up, Phil? Radu? Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Grant, thanks for stopping by. Alright, so we're rough bump range here, right? I don't remember what the adjustment for it is. We're about max. I don't think it's plus 10. It's what, minus 5? 7, 6. -10 maybe. Well, I wasn't actually at max club either. Probably should have been -5 at 90 slider or something around there. Might need -10. I don't know, it's been a while since I played that rough bump. Yeah, we're gonna try -10 on the next one. And I'm gonna try and seeing as how that drive gives us enough distance, and I clip the rough, I can probably get to that location or somewhere close to it without doing an overpowered drive. So we'll shoot for that next time. The send it shot here, you know, I might just try and send it with a Kingmaker. No, you don't need the Zerk. I don't think you need it. Well, you might need it. That's a little far back. Fine. Fine. We're gonna blast it just to see how far we get. So we're gonna just go straight top. I'm gonna aim right down the middle. I'm gonna actually adjust this time. And let's we'll go full blast, see what happens. Might run out of fairway. Ooh, no, so we had a little bit of room as well. So, guess you do need the Zerk. Probably get away with that. Maybe with an Epoch 5. Maybe. 6 should be fine. 5 is going to be cutting it close. Unless you got some extra topspin. Yeah, but the thing about that, Shiva, and I would agree with you, because there's really not much of a chance to Albie. I have Albie this hole, but it's very rare. The thing is, the eagle, even laying up though, you're playing the eagle from range. You're gonna be over here somewhere shooting that eagle with a thorn, right? If you lay up. So if you blast it and you were smart enough to put a guardian in your bag, we might still be able to do it with this. 11-8. Well, I don't know. Dialed in, baby. Boom. I forfeited the first hole, right? Or did I not? I don't remember what I did. I guess I didn't forfeit it. Might have to qualify this round with that Albie. uh. Alright then. That's a bonus. Alright, let's get to hole 3. See what I want to do here on hole 3. Oh, you said, let's go. Oh. I think the shot is Grizzly with this wind. Alright, we're gonna play with the Grizzly again. See if I can get a little bit better attempt at it. Dance force, as in use the force, and wave. I'm not finished with them. Just some things I was playing around with before the stream started. I'm gonna try and add some sound. When you play dance, do you hear the music come up with the Gingerbread Man? Alright, let's see. And we're gonna be like mid. I'm gonna play max right, 3 back. Put the ball guide somewhere around there. 8-7. We'll play mid plus 10, 9.2. I don't like that pull. Pretty close. Need a little more backspin. Well, I did aim it kind of high up the hill. I can probably just pull that back a little bit. I hate to qualify my second attempt. Alright, we'll try the layup here on hole 4. Just to get a look at it, right? I'll work on the blast shot later if or I'll let somebody else work on the blast shot. We're gonna stick with the Kingmaker and the standard approach and try and get this dialed in for those of you that aren't as reckless as I am. comes the power slice. I want to say power slice and it's like 2 top. I have played this power slice before. It's just been a while. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 right and 4 top. And a setup. Probably don't need 2 right. We'll do 4 top, 1 right. Yeah, that looks better. Just set up kind of down the middle there. Max plus 10. And we'll put baby curl. I need more curl. Yeah. Alright, if you go for that shot, I forgot. You either gotta go, you gotta put your ball guide right next to that tree and flirt with the tree, or use a bunch more curl if you're to the left like I was. And by a bunch, I mean probably a half a ball of curl, a third ball of curl. Layup is probably the best shot here, to be quite honest with you. Alright, let's drop this. Okay. Should be a no spin shot here. Something around there. 7-6. We're gonna play plus 10. Oh wow. I over-adjusted by a fair amount. Should've. Yeah, probably about a half a ring. Too much. That was just poor slider position. I let my finger off of it. It jumped up, and I didn't catch it. Alright, this one we were real close, right? So, plus 20 min, 2.3 top, no side. So with that being the case, what I'm going to do is start with a basic ball, add my top spin, and then switch to a kingmaker. Just so that I don't accidentally put side spin on it. Plus 20 min. Alright, P3 numbers. What's up, Tango? Yeah, it's a good question, man. I definitely don't like the color choice they did with this one. Yeah, there may be a rough there was a rough bump at I don't know if it's good with this wind, but up above that bunker that he's playing in front of. We have played a rough bump from there before. I don't think with a straight headwind it's a good idea. Alright, let's get this in the hole, right? So we're gonna go 2.3 top, about there. Switch to a kingmaker. I'm gonna set my ball, got my white ring in the little groove there, and I should be about 1 cup right of the hole-ish, right? And then we'll play 7-1. Min plus 20 is 6-7, right? That's what I said, min plus 20, 6-7. Great. Probably gonna drop it. Alright. Even with a perfect, probably gonna have to move that to 2.5 top. 2.5. You gotta make sure you get over that hill. Alright. I still like the shot. Should drop it on the next one. Provided I can hit perfect. I don't know why I'm still making these. I only got 1 albatross. It's not really making for a good round. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so this one. We need it to be. Really should probably use a power 4 ball here. I got a few of them, so I'm gonna use one. No, you know what? We're gonna stick to Kingmaker. I'll use some power 4 balls on my next rounds. I'll try and stay with Kingmakers for the first round, for this one. To give those of you without money balls a look at it. I changed it to 2.5 because I did hit great right, but with that being said, still came up a little short. So I'm thinking 2.5 is going to be the answer. I'd rather be slightly hot than slightly short and give it a chance to go in the hole, right? If you don't get over the hill, it ain't got a chance at all. So we'll play this 6 top 3, right? Try and get close to that corner there. There's 8-4 plus 20%. Yeah, I like that better. It's kind of risky, but if if we're gonna play with the Kingmaker, we need to be kind of to the right there, in that little corner, kind of where I'm at. I think, hopefully, it served its purpose, Shiva. Honestly. I mean, the whole point of them guys doing that was to prove to Playdemic how screwed up their tier system is. So, with that being said, I'm fine with it. Hopefully, they got the message. It was a mini, right? That's not like it was a major or a full tournament. Still not far. Really gonna need to play this one with a power 4 ball. As we need, unless you just want to be really brave and hit it very close to the sand. Alright, we're gonna have to play it with a little bit of OP. Damn it. Be nice if I had just a little more than 1 second to pull and shoot. Yeah, sorry for you guys with Kingmakers. You're just gonna have to either do a different drive and try to get a little further down, which you can. You can play up that little fairway on the right and let it roll down through the rough onto the fairway and get closer to the hole with a Kingmaker. It's just gonna be a lot more risky. Personally, for me, what I'm gonna do after this is play with the same drive, just using a P4 ball to give myself enough distance on the approach to have a reasonable shot at Albatross. That Albatross is definitely doable if you can get the distance. Where are we at on hole 7? Alright, so we went Guardian, right? Had to use a P5 ball, a Win 5 ball here. Don't necessarily have to, but I think you run out of room with the Kingmaker if you get too much wind. Check it out though. I'll equip a Kingmaker and see what it looks like. We're gonna do plus 10 min. We'll take a look at it with Kingmaker real quick. If it doesn't look good, I'll switch to the P5 or Win 5. For the last hole, yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. With a Kingmaker, I got way up in the corner on my first attempt, and I still ran into OP with my Apocalypse, or my Cataclysm, using a Kingmaker. So I tried on this attempt to go a little further right and a little shorter, but a little closer to the hole, and I still, for what I want to do, I was still running into the overpower. But it, see, this is a 9-mile-an-hour wind. That's gonna be 7-2. Yeah, we could probably pull that. Let's see. Nope. 6-3 gives me 5-1. Oh my lord. Get in the hole. It's possible to play this with a kingmaker, I guess. Play the sand bump. Interesting choice. I don't like the adjustment for it. And it's not, I think you get more consistency out of hitting the funnel behind the hole. But this shot is definitely there. I used to play that shot in tour play. But I don't know that I would want to try and make it with that. This is the famous Emil. I didn't even recognize. The other half of Lime. Wonder how many points he got this season. 190. Okay, so this one, I just had way too much topspin on it last time. Yeah, we got to cross the rough, so 4, 5 top. Yeah, I don't like that. So we'll try that. So that's the white ring at the top rough, the red ring at the bottom rough. 8.7. I'm gonna do max plus 15, 8.1. Just because I got a headwind. A little bit of OP, a little bit of curl. Needed more. Trying to find a drive that doesn't require overpower. Could go up to the right there, but that makes the approach more difficult in my opinion. Might just have to suck it up and play a little bit of overpower on this drive. A little bit more overpower. something like he did there. We'll take a look, see what he did. I'd probably take one top spin off of whatever he shot. Alright, there is a sticky spot here. Let's just see if we put it in the hole. I don't like that bounce at all. Getting a bad second bounce. Gonna need to be above that. Now we're gonna have to come down here. I don't know, something like that. Since I don't have time, I'm gonna go 1-to-1. And with baby OP. Yeah, I've got a little work to do on this one. This guy is gonna pull into his sniper from there. No? I can play one more if you guys want to see one more. Try and refine a couple of more shots just a little bit better, and then I'll wait till the team gets on it, if they're even gonna play this one. I'm not sure. A lot of people are sitting this tournament out due to the holidays. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of different ways to get at it, but I believe you're right, Shiva. You got to be closer to the rough line on the right. That's where I ended up going, closer to the right. But my drive was super short, so because I clipped it rough. So I'm not trying to do too much with the approach until I can get a consistent drive. Got to start with the drive. So I didn't write down what I did on the drive here, but I think I remember. We did 4 top, 3 right. Red ring of the rough at max plus 10. Yeah, I could pull that up, Laura. Alright, so we'll put the red ring of the rough at max. 3 right. 4 top, which is probably pushing it. 7-1 is 6-3. And then we curl to the corner of the triangle there. Oh my God. that's no bueno. Don't hit the double great right. Liberty Tournament. Try to find that. Pretty sure I have those notes. Well, I mean, all I can say is I see an opportunity to dunk here. Try and lay up at Min Thorn-ish. Liberty Tournament, here we go. Yeah, but I'm using iOS that's not jailbroken. Shiba. I don't. From what I understand, you can't do it unless you jailbreak your iPad. Yeah, that's not quite, man. That is gonna be. I'm gonna play that at 15, man. 7-5-2-5. I guess I'll take that. What, 13 under? Meh. Yeah, nice little save. Considering I really screwed up the drive. Which is a bummer. I wanted another look at that albatross. To double check it. Alright, so if I'm going to play one more, what I'll do is I'll play my Apoc 5 account. We'll try and get a look with a lower level Apocalypse. Alright, give me 1 second here. So I don't have any paid balls on this account whatsoever. This is my warm-up account typically. The only reason I got the Titans and Kingmakers I got is because I hit second in the last tournament on this account in tier 2, and it jumped up to tier 3. Just want to make sure I got there we go, the Guardian in there. Do have a Thor 6 if I need it, but I won't use it here. We'll stay at POC 5. Yes. Or even a quarterback, Neilio. I forget that a lot of people don't. I'm so comfortable with my Apocalypse that generally speaking, for drives like that where most people are going to use a quarterback or a rock if they have it. I usually just stick to my Apocalypse because I use it across all my accounts, no matter what level. But we will take a look at that. Let's see what I got here. Let me see what I got. If I got Rock 8 or better. I got 8. I'll try it for you. We'll try a Rock 8 shot. I'll change out the quarterback and put in the Rock 8. Actually, might be better to keep quarterback 10. I don't know. We probably need the distance though. We'll go Rock 8. And we'll give it a shot on that hole. See where it comes up. Yeah, that would be nice. What's up, E-Charm? Thanks for the good luck, man. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so yeah, we'll try the rock drive on hole 9 for Neilio and everyone else that doesn't have or doesn't want to use an Apocalypse for that drive. I know you can. Alright, let's get this thing going. Last round. This would be it. Let me just... I'm trying to decide. We're gonna try some sort of layup shot on the drive here, and not a blast it, but we want to get far enough down to be in sniper range for the approach. Alright, so with a POC 5, I think we go max. I don't know. We'll put the yellow ring at the rough at the plus 10 yard mark. We'll start there. 8-0, we'll do max plus 10 is 6-3. I don't like to pull into the bunker at all. No overpower. Oh, come on, man. I put a little bit of overpower on accident. And apparently I over-adjusted it by quite a bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to get away from overpower on this drive. I'd like to think we can. I mean, I don't like setting up there and pulling into that bunker. That's shit. Might just have to bite the bullet and play the OP shot. Alright, looks like we set up for another dunk, huh? Somewhere about there, should be good. That's quite a bummer, though. Really, actually, that might be too close. I wish I could redo the drive. I added a couple of commands, Radu. You'd be proud of me, man. Maybe. Somebody should wave to Radu. Not with this wind. You can do a regular, just full curl shot. I did not, Laura. I hadn't gotten to that yet. I'm still working out all the kinks here. Well, if we're getting frames, Radu, it's got to be your fault. Or maybe the fact that 6 people tried to use a command at the same time. I don't know. So I may have too much crap Oh no, it said, look, it said skip frames detected. So, do I need to change my bit rate again? Probably. Alright, where are we at on hold 2? What's hold 2? Alright, I think I got a couple of Zerks here. Oh man, I don't know if I want to waste one. Yeah, I'm not going to waste one. So, with that being said, we're going to try the layup shot here. I'm going to save those 4 for the opening and weekend round in case I need them. Yeah, and I've got YouTube open. And close that. But that's it. I don't have much else open on this computer. I can fix that real easy. Hold on, let me change that command real quick. We'll put it for, I had it at 12 seconds. I'll put it for 9. I'm gonna, I was actually trying to get a sound file to put on top of that. I've just got, I didn't have enough time to get it all done before the stream started, but it's gonna be like "May the Force be with you" or something. One of those sound bites from the movie. Alright, so no spin with a POC 5. We'll put the blue ring, we'll put the red, no, we'll put the blue ring by the rough. Blue ring half in the rough. 7-4 max plus 10% is 5-8. Probably should have just stuck with blue ring by rough. Distance not too bad. Might add 1 top to that. Or half a bar top. We're not looking to get crazy since we're laying up. I do like the blasted shot here though. And I would recommend it if you have the equipment to get over. Just having the opportunity or the shot at the albatross is fantastic. But beyond that, an easy eagle on this hole is money. Take it and run, you know. Because if you lay up, it's not a guaranteed eagle. But if you blast it, you're basically guaranteeing yourself an eagle. I'm thinking right now, I can set up for a dunk here. But I guess I won't. Guess we're just gonna set up for a standard approach shot, and I'll show you the approach that I would typically use on this hole. Should be fine here. I'm a little far back actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think I'm going to be just outside of thorn range, and that's going to screw me up. Yeah, well that's what I'm going for right here, right? Okay, I'm in thorn range, that's good. That's all I needed. So on the left side, if you come down, you want to put your yellow ring down here in the corner, pretty close to the rough line, somewhere in here before you find your funnel. Man, it's a little different with this top spin. I think we need to go a little further up and right here. My ball guide is cutting out on me. I don't like that. Having to go too far up that damn. I know you gotta be on this left side here. He didn't make it, did he? I'm trying to find where I need to be. There's a spot though. And I was consistently, oh, he made it. It's too late. Whatever. There's a spot, but you gotta be around that corner to catch it really well. You can hit it from other locations, don't get me wrong. But last time we had this in a tournament, I found it very, very consistent from that bottom left corner. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so this one, we played what, mid plus 10. And I went 3 back, 1 right, with an offset. Mid plus 5. Is this the hole you were talking about, Laura? Yeah, if you blast it over on that hole though, Radu, you get a shot at the albatross coming back down the hill and an easy eagle. So I would certainly blast if you have the capabilities of doing it. That would be the shot that I would call. All right, 3 back, 1 right. And last time I set the ball guide about there. This time we're going to set the ball guide right into that corner of that square next to the hole. We're going to try that. 9-1, mid plus 10 is 9-5. I'll try and pull it this time. I don't like that either. That's going to be off. Well, that's alright. Look, I don't want to make it anyway. Gonna push it this time, because pulling it was worse. Alright, well, we got the same win. That's good. 3 back, 1 right. Looking for the ball guide into that corner, that square right there. If it stays. Alright. And so 9-5, and I'm gonna push it this time. Oh my lord. Sorry. We didn't learn nothing from that. Well, that's the worst. All you want to do is hit perfect to see what happens. Don't care if the ball goes in the hole or not. Just hit perfect, huh? This game can be frustrating. Moving on, moving on. Alright. So this hole, I was looking at it. This hole is similar to one. This wind here is the same as, or close to the same as the wind that was in the Liberty tournament. So let me get to that real quick. I'm gonna play it a little different. Last time I played it to the left side of the tree. This time I think we're gonna play it to the right side of the tree and land before the bunker. Hop over the bunker. Yeah, because that's pretty much the same exact wind. So we want 6 top, max left. Max plus 10, P0 for the drive. Alright. I'm gonna play it just like that and see what happens. This is virtually the same wind. Alright. Oh, that ain't me. Alright. Actually, this is not the same wind. But we're gonna go from this side of the... Anyway, so... I'm gonna set up somewhere like something like this. That looks good. 5, 9. And then we'll curl, baby, curl. Oh shit, don't go in the tree. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna try +5 on this approach. See where we're at. Probably gonna be somewhere around 30 club-ish. There is a little funnel here. See how that ball guide ain't moving? But we want to be just on the bottom half of the cup. 7-7 +5 at 25 club, 2.9. Try and make it this time. Alright, so we want to be down here-ish to start. Spin it to the hole here. Slightly through the hole. Make sure we're in our little funnel there. 7227. This was a very consistent shot last time. I can't get my damn ball to stop where I want it in the circle. Yeah, just need to put the ball guide. Once you get to the center of your little funnel, drop the ball guide to the bottom side of the cup. I wanted to do it this time, but I came up short last time, so when I shot with the Nirvana. Alright. Just because of that, the wind is going to push it up. So just, if you play that same shot and you put your ball guide at the bottom of the cup, it's going to drop. And it's going to be consistent. Alright, this shot here, we should have it. Alright, we should have it this time. Playing 20% min. 2.5 top, no side. I'm gonna start with the basic ball. What do you mean, what? The one with the Guardian. Okay, yeah, I'll look at that one. I have the notes open, so I'll check it out before I play it. Laura. I do have it in the bag. No, this ain't the hole. It's I want to say it's hole 8. This one was a straight tailwind last time in the Liberty tournament. Alright, so we got basic ball. We're gonna go 2.5 top. Switch to Kingmaker. We're gonna put our white ring in the rough there. Should be about 1 cup right of the hole. 8.7 gives me 8.2. I ran out of time. That ain't right anyway. I did something wrong there. Is it 20 mid that I'm supposed to be playing there? Hell, I don't remember now. I wrote down min. Ah. I don't get a redo. I mean, I guess I could. I did have a little bit higher wind, I guess. And I might have underpowered it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at that. See what I did wrong there. Not quite sure where I screwed that one up. Alright, so I got shit clubs here, right? Maybe I'll try a different type of drive. See if we can get a little further down on the right. Well, even if I go right, I don't think I can get all the way past the end. Might be able to. I mean, it's a ballsy shot, right? I definitely didn't want to hit great left. I'll probably be in the rough. Nope, gonna be fine. That's kind of what I was shooting for. That's what I was talking about earlier. Rolling off the side of that hill through the rough and then ending up on the fairway. Closer to the hole. It's a risky shot though. get a good bounce, you'll stop in that rough sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what to do there, Radu. You have to tell me how to fix that. Run OBS. Might need to. Alright, so doing that, I've got plenty of room here, which is nice. So with that, then I can play just like 3 back and 2 right ish, and then we'll go 3 and 1. We'll put it, I don't know, there. It's under adjusted. I played -5 and was under adjusted, so maybe 0 for if you take that drive like I did. I haven't been dropping shots, have I? Shit. I don't want to qualify. I definitely don't want to qualify this one. Here we go, Laura. Let's take a look. Well, I don't see you. Okay. The wind is quartering left to right. It's not straight tail, but it's pretty close. Using mid +10. Let's see if we can. Okay. What's the spin? Full back, 2 left. I don't think we need the 2 left, maybe 1 left. We'll try and set it up. Alright, before I take this shot though, I will be right back. I can breathe again. so we want the Guardian, Kingmaker. Well, he's using a Wind Fireball here, so I don't have a Wind Fireball in this account. So we're gonna have to play Kingmaker. And try and mimic it as best we can. Of course, I've got a King Wind. Yay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So we want something like that. Alright, I'll underpower it just a hair here. There you go. So it's doable with a Kingmaker, and that was the highest wind. So if you get probably 8/8 or higher, you might have to underpower just a hair like I did. But anything other than that, you should be okay. I played it mid plus 10. I played max back 1 left. And if you heard me counting, what I was doing is trying to find the second hop into the center of a specific square. So it would be 4 dark green rows to the right and 1 light green row up from the hole. Yep, that is a Peter Johnson shot all the way. I stole that from the Liberty tournament. Even though the wind is a little different and the setup, I didn't use the same spins. I changed the spin, changed the ball, but I did use the same adjustment, mid plus 10. And I hope I don't qualify. Might have to play this one up to the right to be safe. I don't know. Let's see. Might just have to bite the bullet and play some OP for the drive. Yeah, I don't know about that, Laura. It's still a Pete shot. I just tweaked it a little bit. And we don't know if it's consistent yet. We'll have to... It should be, though. There's a funnel there. So as long as you hit that funnel, you should be in good shape. But on the POC 5, I'm going to go max. We're going to put the red ring at the rough at the +2. And whatever I pull into, I'm going to add a ring. 7-3. Plus 10 max is 5-7. No, we're gonna do plus 20 max is 6-2. I'm gonna go ahead and time out. Just looking, I was about 3 rings of OP. I'm gonna add another ring of OP to that because of the headwind. Yeah, I say it's Pete's shot because that second hop square, putting that second hop into a specific square was the key, and will be the key to making that shot, I believe. And I got that square from him. $20, 6.8. I pulled, looks like 3 rings OP. So we're gonna put curl, probably half a ball of curl and 4 rings of OP. You don't want to hit great right. Alright, we're good. I think that's just gonna have to be how it is for this drive. So that's like 5.8 top. Or, 6 top. 6 top, 3 left. Red, rough. At +2. Max +20. Plus 1 ring of OP. Half ball curl. Yes, if you can use a P2 ball, the thing about it, you gotta really have at least win 3. P2, win 3 or better. The problem is, you will, even if you're using a P2 ball, if you go from 9 to 11 miles an hour wind, you're probably still gonna be pulling into. Alright, that's not good. Honestly, with that drive right there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and take 1 ring off, or 1 topspin, and play this at men's sniper. I think that's gonna be a better shot, a men's sniper shot. It's gonna be a lot easier to get dialed in. So just lay back up a couple of yards and then we'll have a nice clean men's sniper shot there. So I'm gonna change that from I think I'm gonna go with 4 top. We'll see how it works on the next one. Alright, we'll do the Rock 8 drive here for Neilio. And probably for everybody else that's not like me and stuck to their apocalypse. Alright. We're gonna go max. Oh, man. I don't know. You can do it, but you're gonna have to play OP. For sure. So if I stretch it to max and I put the red ring by the rough, I'll do max 7-1 8.0. And then we'll curl about there, and then about max OP. So it's an OP shot, man, but it's there. Mike could use a little more curl and max OP. Maybe even could take a little bit off that top spin if you're gonna max OP it. I took a little bit of overpower off, but not much. So that means quarterback is basically out. Now, if you have a P4 ball that you can use there with that Rock 8, you might be onto something. This one is -10, and what do? We went 3 back, 2 right. 3 back, 2 right. I guess I should see where I'm at in my club. Alright, we're not going to be too far, so we'll play that at a 20% club. 3 back, 2 right. Set the ball guide up just through the hole. Yeah, something like that. 7.8 at 20 club is 6.0. I'm timing out on purpose, by the way. You should have enough curl with Thor. What level? Thor 6? Man, I don't know it. Yeah, I don't think you do with Thor 6. You don't have an Apocalypse at all? Even a... Because, I mean, you can play this with an Apoc 4. You don't need a ball guide. If you can set up with... So, I put my red ring to the rough at max with a Apoc 7, right? If you got a Apoc 4, you might put your yellow ring by the rough instead. You know? But other than that, it would be exactly the same shot. So 7 puts me at 5-9. 3 back, 2 right. Ball guide just through the hole, right? Like that. And then 5-9. Oh, you prick. Yeah, hit perfect. You can do it with a Apoc 3, man. The only thing that changes is you may have to put a little bit of OP with a Apoc 3, maybe. I'm not sure the difference. The distance difference between a Apoc 3, 4 versus 5, 6. I want to say there's a few yards difference there. So anything less than 5. At level 5, you have the same distance. Um, so if you got 3 or 4, you just instead you might have to do 2 or 3 rings OP versus full OP with the rock drive. Or you can use extra mile. Extra mile, if your extra mile is high enough, it should have enough curl for that shot. Can play another one. What's your extra mile at? I think that's probably going to be your best option there. I'm not sure. Let me see what level my extra mile is on this account. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's probably your best bet. But if I have it, I'll try it. Look at that, I got EM8. So we'll throw it in the bag and we'll give it a shot. Change this though. Got the Guardian. Got the Cat, a sniper. Good. Okay. Let me just... Tell you what. Just for you, and out of sheer curiosity, I am going to play the EM8 the whole round. Right? So we'll play the whole round with this EM8 and take a look at all the shots with it. Let me just, before I start, hole 1 is with an EM is gonna require a power slice. So let me find my slice chart. Extra mile 8, according to this thing, is 14 rings. Well, it's not just for you though, right? A lot of people don't have the clubs that I have on most of my accounts. So this way we get to all kind of look and see a variety of clubs. This is a hack round anyway. I'm not planning on qualifying. So testing stuff out, this is the time to do it. Besides, that kind of makes it interesting for me, you know? I love a challenge. Alright, so we're gonna go 14 ring for the power slice. I probably don't have EM8 set up in my bag though. Let me fix that. I never ever use extra mile. The only time I use extra mile is when I start an account up until the moment I unlock Apocalypse. I don't care if I got extra mile 8. When I get a POC 1, I'm switching to it. That's it. Done. Alright, let's roll. I never liked the extra mile. I believe it's because when I first started playing the game and I got that extra mile one and I hit it great left and it went 30 yards to the left, I gave up on that club instantly. Done. Don't want nothing to do with it. Give me the rocket back. Yeah, I am definitely an EM hater, man. Can't stand the well, I mean it's not bad now, but it's carried over from those traumatic, stressful moments of shanking it all the time before I knew how to play the game properly. There's residual hatred for the extra mile that I just can't shake off. You got down there pretty good. Yeah. So, we're gonna go max max. I'm gonna line up center of the fairway, roughly there. 8-3 is 4-6. And then 14 rings, right? Beautiful. That is where you want it to be every time. If you can get it there every time. You might be talking me into playing with a damn extra mile. You don't get no better than that drive on this hole. That is, well, I say that. I might be too far up. I might be in grizzly range. I might have enough. I don't know. I'm probably going to be in grizzly range from that distance. But I remember that was always the spot I was shooting for. Right there where I landed. In that corner just past the last bunker. Alright, so this one's -10. This approach. Oh, we're still in sniper range. It's gonna be like maybe 15% club-ish. -3 -10 at, we'll go 20 club. No, we'll go 15. 5.7. Oh, damn. Get in anyway. That had a shot. Yeah, the the thing is, you might not want to put full curl on it if you're using the Apocalypse for a power slice. Cause I went full curl, full power slice with the extra mile, and it was perfect. So I know Apocalypse has more curl. So if you're doing that with an Apoc 4, you probably take off a little bit of curl. Maybe go 80, 90% curl instead. Let's see if we can shoot the gap with an extra mile 8. All the top, no side. We're gonna start right there with, say, the red ring at the rough. 9-4 plus 10% max 5-5. And we'll put baby right curl on it this time. That's stuck in the rough. I think we might have had the distance though. Need more curl. Yeah, I would have made it. I would have rolled out if I would have hit the center of the fairway. But that tailwind is straightening out the shot quite a bit, so the little bit of curl that I put on it was basically taken off by the wind. So for that shot with that club, I would add more curl. You see how he landed way down to the right, almost hit the rough? Trying to avoid that. I would rather play up higher to the left and use more curl in the shot. Tell you what though, we're going to play the layup here and try and find that funnel again. I want to be just kind of into that corner a little bit. Looks like this hole is the same wind as the Liberty tournament as well. Exactly the same. Nice. so right around mid club, yeah. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. I just gotta get, there you go. 9-8. We'll play it at 40 club. 4-6. Yeah. My pull was probably horrible. I was rushing to get the shot off. If you can catch that funnel with the right adjustment, it go in all the time. Although, I don't think I'll be laying up on this hole. Gotta be careful, I don't want to qualify. Gotta start forfeiting. Alright. Alright, we'll try this shot again. And hopefully hit perfect this time. I played it plus 10 at 40% club, but that's probably not right. I don't remember the actual adjustment for that layup shot. Pretty sure it's not plus 10 though. So we're gonna try 3-back 1, right. I'm gonna set the ball guide into that corner, that square, right. There, moved. Right there. 8-9. We're gonna do 10% mid, 9-4, and I'm gonna push the adjustment. Can't seem to hit perfect. I think I might be too far left anyway. Might need a little more offset than that. Within 1 square. Maybe a square and a half. Hard to tell when you're hitting great. Work in progress. That's what we'll call that one. Alright. We should be able to drop this one. don't know. Is it just you, or do I sound okay to everyone else? I haven't changed any mic settings. It's running around 75%. I could turn it up, but I don't want to blow any eardrums. Sounds like it's just you, Shahadat. Alright, we're gonna set up here with 6 top. That's about what we got here. What, 4, 5, 6? Alright. 6 top, 3 left. That's what we're looking for. And I'm gonna go till it just stops right there. You see how that ball guide stops, straightens up. Alright. 8.0 is 4.4. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and time out. That way, if I drop the eagle, I don't get an eagle. Well, hopefully he don't drop the damn eagle. Alright. That'd suck if I didn't get a shot at it. Alright, 9-1. King wind. Max top, max low. Gonna come down about basically the 0 yard mark, right? And then swing it till it stops, right about there. 5-0. And then we'll left curl to the inside edge of the circle here. It's a little far back. Probably use a little more curl. Maybe go outside the edge of the circle. That's gonna probably, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in thorn range there or not. Seven, 2. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's gonna be, by the time it's all said and done, we'll play it mid. 7-2 mid plus 5. Alright, put our ball guide there. What I said last time, we want to keep it on the bottom of the cup, right? So we'll go bottom of the cup. Ish. Make sure we got our little sticky spot. Looks good. 7-2 mid plus 5 is 3-3. It helps if you have more time. Yeah, it's a money shot once you get it, the adjustment right. It's a must make. Must make. try this damn shot again. I'll have to pay attention to the to how it lands here, or where it lands. I'm gonna try min plus 20 again. Hopefully hit perfect. And see what happens. 2.5 top. White ring in the rough there. 7-2 is 6-8. That doesn't seem like enough. At least I hit perfect. Yeah, you see I barely cleared the rough there though. I think it needs to be 20 mid, not min. I think I just screwed up when I wrote it down. Because I was a good 2 rings off. And it's 1.5 rings difference between mid and min. So yeah, mid, 20 mid. I don't know why I wrote min. Probably can go, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to test it again. But if we're landing further up, might be able to take some of that backspin or top spin off and go back to like 2 and a click. Alright. We need the Cataclysm. That's the problem. If you go over the back, you gotta come off that left side. And if you play that shot, you'll need to add left curl and make sure it comes off before it goes over the end. If you drop off the end, it just dies every time. It's definitely not a good idea. I would only play right side if I didn't have the equipment and shit I needed to get there from the left. Alright, so we did full back, one left. We want to put our ball guide in this. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dark rows, and then 1 light row up from the cup. So we want our ball second bounce right in the center of that square. 8, 5 is 7, 3. I'm gonna time out. I don't want to take this shot. Yeah, ideally you want to play from the left side and use a power 4 ball, at least. That's what I would say. You can do it with a power 3 from the left. You just probably have to go into OP. If you're trying, now that's if you're trying to make it, right? If you're satisfied with just taking the eagle, you're fine to play to the left. You just lay up, just kind of like I did with that Nirvana, just to the front of the green, take your eagle and run. Which is probably the wise play unless you've got, you know, really nice clubs and a good ball to spend. Because the albatross there is going to be rare. So it's not worth taking much risk for a shot that you probably ain't going to make anyway, right? Alright, max back, 1 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, so right there. Just like that. 7, 5. Mid plus 10 is 6, 4. Let's see if we can get another drop here. There you go. Money. Money, money, money. Yeah. Yeah, you're all over it, man. Just in time there, Arn. Caught the beginning of the stream. Winds aren't too bad. I mean, we got one straight headwind on a par 3, but I think we can work that out pretty easy. Got a send it wind on one of the first par 5. Overall, not too bad. I would say no winds that made me go ugh. A couple of them that made me go if that helps. This one, actually, right here. This is the worst wind. Hole 8, in my opinion. Got a headwind here. So it makes the drive a pain in the ass. But we said we're going to try and lay up for the sniper approach here. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna go with 4 and 3. So 4 top, 3 left. We're still gonna set up at the +2 yard mark. No, for the extra mile, looks like we're gonna be at the +5 yard mark with roughly 1/3 of the red ring in the rough. All right. 8-4 plus 20% max is 5-1. Shit, come on now. 5-1, and we pulled 3 rings OP. So we'll add 4 rings OP. So if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about with the adding rings of OP, wow, I probably had way too much curl on that. I think it would be good other than take a little bit of curl off of that shot. But the rings of OP, if you notice when you're pulling back, your needle stretches out and gets longer. And so there's the bullseye there that it's swinging past. So you can judge your overpower by how far that needle stretches. So if you want 4 rings of OP, you want the tip of your needle to be just crossing that clear white line, between the clear and the white ring. Just in case any of you were like, well, how the hell is he getting 4 rings of OP? The needle changes colors as well, so you can judge your overpower based off of the color of the needle as well. Alright, I have no idea what this approach should be. But we're in sniper range. I like that. I'm gonna be about mid sniper and maybe a little less than mid. I don't want to pull into the bunker, so I'm gonna come back a little bit. But there's the funnel. Look at that. Alright. See if we can my guess is that's where it needs to be. We'll play 10% mid 7-6, which is 1-1. Come on now. I had too much speed. Maybe it's something similar, but don't have the ball guy going through the hole like I did. Also might have overpulled that. Hard to tell. So I finished right of the hole and long. Might need a little 1201 on the pull. always try to go up there by the bunker, but then you're pulling into the bunker. Good morning, Emily. Welcome. Actually, Shadot, I would like to get the drive a little further than where I was. So ideally, we want to be sitting right around men or just above men. I mean, you don't want to push it too much, but I'd like the drive to be a little further so that I'm not trying to guess the slider in between, right? If I can set it at men every time or close to men every time, then I can add adjustments, standard adjustments from there without having to try and say, am I 20 slider or am I 30 slider? Because that's when you start adding, trying to figure out what your exact position is on a slider, you're just increasing the chance you're gonna miss. So if we can keep it at a specific spot, that's the goal. Just so we'll try. I'm doing this is a little harder right now because I'm doing it with an EM8, but it doesn't matter if you got an EM8 or an Apox 7. If you're using 4 top and you're starting at a certain spot, you're going to be roughly in the same spot when you land. So I would probably need to add 1 top spin instead of 4, go 5, which is what I said in the very beginning, that I would probably play that at 5 top. I tried 4 and it's a little short, 6 is a little long, so 5 is what I'll be playing it. Alright, here's the Neilio shot, right? Let's see if the EM8 works here for Mr. Neilio. I played a whole round with this club just for this shot. That's great. Alright. It looks like you got about the same distance as the Apoc there. The only thing is, like I said, so with this one, we'll probably start with just a little bit of the red ring in the rough there. Gonna go the same, 4 top, 3 right, max plus 10. We pull slightly into overpower. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not adding overpower to. So this is, we might be screwed here because that might not be enough. In fact, I'm fairly certain that's not enough from that spot with that spin. So what we can do, we can take 1 top spin off. What I'd probably do is something closer to what he did there, but that's going to be dangerous. If it was me and I had to play this club here, I would move it over 2 or 3 rings to the left and then just hit a great or double great right to make up for the lack of curl. That's what I would do. But we're gonna go yellow ring by the rough at max. And instead of 4 top, we're gonna do 3 top. 8, 6, 4, 7. And then just full curl. Let's see what happens here. No overpower. Eh. Hit great right. Actually, it would have been alright. So, looks like it has enough curl. I was worried about it. With one more top spin, we would have been fine there, even with a great right. So I think you're good. Just start. I probably wouldn't start with the yellow ring by the rough because that's a little close, too close for comfort. What's up, Mr. Jimmy? And waiter, welcome, guys. If I had that shot to play over again, I would put half of the red ring in the rough at max. I would play it 4 top, max right, and then full curl. And I think you'll be fine. You're later than Arn. That's unusual. You come in for the last hole on the last account. I done played. This is my fourth account here. All right. Just for giggles, I'll try the overpower. 3, 2. We'll put it there. 7, 6. Minus 10 is 7, 0. We'll go 7, 1 since I'm overpowering it by a bit. And we'll probably go maybe, I don't know, there. Hit great anyway. I can't, man. Hatred for the extra mile is ingrained in my brain. It's not a bad club. It really isn't. I just never liked it. Okay. I am gonna kill it here. Sorry we did not get as much. I was running an extra mile, 8, just to get looks at it with a different club, Jimmy, because it's a hack round anyway. So, just looking at it with different clubs, checking it out. I will probably be back. I might do another stream tomorrow, maybe. If not, you guys can see me for the first look on the opening round, and hopefully by then we'll have some of these shots worked out and a little bit better of a direction for you to head if you haven't figured it out. Thanks everyone for watching and hanging out. It's very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And I hope you all kick some ass on your rounds there. Good luck, and we'll see you later.